me. Hold it down for me. She gon' ride for me. Drop it down, bust it down for me. You a star when you're around with me, yeah, yeah. Girl, you bad for me. Girl, you bad for me. Know you down, girl, it's been too long. Don't feel no love when I...
Hi guys, so good morning, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, my voice it is so clear, like I like it. So currently it's 10:40 in the morning and I'm gonna film early even though I don't want to because I am actually finishing something right now and I kind of like cut it and I have to film because I like filming. What can I do? So, and you need this thing. So, we're going to blah, blah, blah. We're going to discuss something that is really valuable. So you really must hear it coming from me as a daughter. Yes. So here are s- as a what? As a daughter of my parents. So here are 19 things to tell your kids before you die, right? So if you are a parent, if you are soon to be parent, um, eventually you will be a parent. We will all be a parent. So we will all we need to what do you call this? To hear this. All of us, okay. If you're a teenager, I don't know, you stay here. Just hear what I'm going to say. This is not like a violent thing. At first, sharing is caring. Like it's there. I just have to read it. So, kids are our legacy, our nation, our future. Life has more meaning when you know you have a part of you, a piece of yourself, one you love and cherish in the form of a real human. So, guys, it doesn't mean that it's it's your own blood. You can always have a kid. As long as you take care of that kid, you feed it, you nurture it, you love it, you take care of it. Um, like you you can always consider it as your kid no matter what you're not like biologically related. Yes. So sometimes life can seem to go so fast, so you have so much to do, building a career, fame, making a living, craving for power, finding value and craving for recognition. And there are like a lot of things that a parent missed out on children. Like me as a daughter, we are so neglected. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna tell you later. So here are 19 important things to tell your kids before you die. I don't know if I can finish this. Let's see. So first is that I love you. No, guys. Uh, yeah, it says here I love you. The first on the list of the things to tell your kids before you die is saying that you love them, right? So no other person should your kids hear those words more than you. Let those words be something they hear from often and show them that you mean them. If you have to say it every day, do so. Do not just say it. Let them know that you truly care for them by the sacrifices you make and actions you display. Let your life display your love. Love is a paramount to your kids, right? So, in a world that is so tough and full of pain, betrayal, hurt, your kids knowing that you love them can be the best thing they need to scale through their life. So, me personally, I have to share you this thing, no, So, um, I don't remember, a childhood memory in elementary days and, younger days. So, I don't actually remember a time that my mother or my parents or my father say that. So, I don't know, guys. So, since we are like I have a lot of siblings, not too much, okay? Basta it's not too much, but I have for me it's already a lot. Because when you don't have like enough resources, like how can you focus on them, right? And my both of my parents before used to work abroad. So I mean seriously, like right now that I am like in the right age and the right mind. I don't see the point of like getting married, but you two are not staying together. Like, what the fuck, man? Right? So, I am just saying that, of course, they're still like intact, but it was a tough road to the children. Like us growing up, we were tossed, from our relatives, growing up. So you see that? So it's not actually good. It's never a good thing. So, going back to that, yeah. And then there was a time like my mom already stayed here in the Philippines because um she noticed that we are actually like literally, physically, emotionally neglected here. The kids were so young those during those times. So I think they were like, okay, I think my mom said like she'll gonna stay here, so she stayed here, and she's still working here. So we're, the emotional thing that the children needs, we're not actually there, so we didn't actually receive that, like, seriously. And it's not that I am mad at them, but because I'm so understanding nowadays, and I understand that things have been like that because of so many reasons. So I'm just saying like that, just tell your kids like you uh nurture them, and say that you okay. Someone knock at the door, so I have to like, um yeah, I need to like to open it. And he was asking me for something. That's our neighbor actually. So second, we proceed to the second. Next is, you made me see a new meaning to life. Is this one? Should be this one. So having a kid opens you to new and different aspects of life, different experiences, change you in such a way you never expect, and make you brand new. Your kids are the reason for that change. So let's not read that, guys. I don't like explaining that. Third is, sorry for the things I have done to hurt you. You need to say, you need to say these things, okay? Sorry for the things I have done to hurt you. So, you and your kids may have hit some high roads in life and do not seem to agree on everything. However, it is good to say sorry when you hurt their feelings. Be it may not be have been your intention, but try and make it up to them. Guys, you gotta learn to say sorry. I mean, even if it's your just a child, like, you really have to like have like a heart to heart discussion onto some matters, because children are so innocent and so pure that they tend to take life so seriously. So if you're happy, they're happy, so something like that. So if you guys are both upset, like, what will happen to you too, right? So when they're hurt, apologize. um when they hurt you, you know uh I don't know, like, punch them. I know, no, not punch them. Slap their butt. No, because some kids need slapping, like, seriously. I don't know if it's like illegal to other countries, but here in the Philippines, that it needs to be done. Like, I'm not actually like against it. So if because there are really kids that are so stubborn. You know what I'm saying. Next, say that I am proud of you. Like, as a parent, say that to your kids. Kids, always wants the parents' attention, especially when they are young, like, elementary days, like, during their younger school. So, um, I'm gonna tell you a story, but no, no, no. But because it's a bit long, but it's actually like a good story. Sometime, some next time. Okay. So whether your kid brings in a trophy home every season or not, let him know how much you believe in him. So, and that you are proud of him. Make him know that no matter what despite the mistakes or errors, that you know that in the end he will become a great person. So you just gotta need to be there, support your kids in whatever they do in life, because they actually need you. If actually don't make babies. This is what I'm telling you. Don't actually make babies if you can't actually like take care of them, give them your time and attention. You don't have the right to make babies. Okay? So if you can't give them, the resources, the love, think about it first, guys. Like think it a billion times. Because it will be, if you didn't nurture a kid, they will be what do you call it, a cancer to the society. And me, see, you see me, I am trying to like to make a substantial difference here. So I'm trying to like uplift each other, because there are a lot. We as are growing, individual and human beings. Our bloodlines, our ancestors have some. There's a lot of them that needs to do work, and we can't do anything about it. We are the product, and sometimes we went through a lot of things that we have to like to wash away everything that we learn from them. So in order to be just the right person for ourselves, as also the right person for ourselves, also not just for other people. Okay, so next is you are a unique breed. Just like an animal. I'm kidding, guys. Yeah, you are a unique breed, so you have a wealth of talents and skills inside of you that people will seek after you. A rare gem, outstanding, you do things above your peers. Make your child know that he or she has unique traits. Put this as your, you know, make sure that um you nurture your kids' talents. Okay? So, um in order for you to really love them, you must really understand your kid. How can you love them if you don't understand them? If they love painting, even though even though a lot of people are saying there's not, a lot of money in painting, but what if they love painting? The support. And if because they will figure it out eventually in their life, that if it's not really going really in their favor, then they can shift to other uh field, right? They will learn as long as you support them, guys. Just support your kids. Other If you don't want support, care, if you don't want to give them anything, don't make babies. Right. Next is to remember you are never alone. Okay. In this tough, hard race of life, situation must surely come to that it is the end of the road and you feel like you cannot bear the burden anymore. Do not forget that you are never alone. That you have God with you. Okay, He knows the best way to make you scale through the tough time. I may not be there, your dad too may not be there, and it may be so hard for you to know what to do. Just call on God. So, if you were actually like a blah, blah, blah. If you're actually like a neglected sorry guys, if you are actually a neglected child, okay, your parents is not there, just call upon your angels and God, right? Because they set good intentions, prayers. I don't know, guys. Uh, if it's pure, remember purity of your intention, you will get results. I assure you. I assure you. There are like bizarre things that happens in my childhood that I cannot tell you, but um, call upon them. Not not Lucifer, okay? Call upon God. Not the evil. You know that evil is existing here, and if you call upon them, oh my God, they will devour your sanity. Next, people will disappoint you. So you must Teach your kid that they gotta get used to it. So this world is a beautiful place, equally filled with bad and ugly people. Like literally and figuratively, I mean, idiomatically speaking, like, yeah, right? So that will want to hurt you. Better to realize that people can disappoint you. With this mindset, the child, you will know how to trust and extent of trust you give to people. So I don't know actually how will this work. Like cause even though you tell your kids the things like this, I think you must still tell them. I think it will help them, especially if you are close. If you are like a close parent to your kid or kids, right? If you try to let them understand things here in this world, because you are the only one who can explain it better because you are the parent, right? So I'm just saying, yeah. So eventually, your kid will be disappointed, to the professor, to the people that they associate themselves with. So it's important for you to guide them and tell them that they should get used to it. Next is live a simple life. Life is full of so many things that would attract you. Cars, yeah, money. Ah, yeah, let's attract money. Cars, money, people, they are means to themselves, not that the end to the means. My love, these things can mar. I don't like that. Let's let's go to the next. Next is plan early. Another thing you should tell to your kid before you die is this. As if you are dying now, no, guys. My dear, it is so easy to get carried away and want to enjoy life. But the difficult thing is that to enjoy those things, you need to work hard. You know, guys, that working hard is so undervalued. Like everyone now, like wants that fucking instant success, and they actually do not. And they think, and people think that all those successful people like did it and just like boom. But no, it's not like that. They pave their way, they carve their way to success, to get that dream job, dream life, fame. They carve their way to that. And sometimes it's their destiny. Sometimes. No, most of the time. I don't know. It's in your chart, guys. Check it. No, there are a lot. Seriously, like, if it's your destiny to like to get that fame. But I know that most of people who have those kind of like fame, stardom, success, they've been through a lot. It's not easy. Some people might die from it. Don't, don't. That's why you should really actually stop comparing yourself to other people because you are you and I am what I am. Everyone is different. Just saying. Next is do good to people. Let your essence be goodness. Okay, so yes, you can encounter snakes. Like, yeah, I remember, guy, the time when I encounter a snake, like literal snake. No, 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 not the person. But yeah, I'm just saying also there are a lot of snakes out there. A person, okay, a people, a human, animal. So you shouldn't be unaware of their tricks. They prey on the weak and they see good people as perfect targets to attack. Yeah, they attack innocent people like me. Before, I was so innocent and stupid. So yeah, why you shouldn't fall for them. Do not let very essence change no matter what, for it will speak someday for you. Next is do not take people for granted. There will be those who will love you genuinely. Do not take that love or loyalty for granted. Make sure that you show them. Hi guys, so I'm sorry. I was a bit I was out. My phone is like overheating and we don't want some explosion here. So yeah. Um I don't know where we left. Let's just proceed. Okay. So show gratitude. You may not have all you want in life, but be happy with the little you have gotten and be thankful for it. Living a life of gratitude will help you become a better person and creates room for you to receive more. This is the things that I don't know as a child, like, being grateful because I was like, I was born, like, I felt like I always born in the wrong family. Yeah, my family have used to have like a really scarcity mindset. So we have been we are programmed for, scarcity and all of that. So now that I have this kind of knowledge that I have now with my experience and with my overall life, um it's good to share this with you, so you could, at an early age, you could actually like change yourself, right? Also, this is kind of like a friendly talk. Think of me like you're on a guardian angel. Next is, you will make mistakes in life. Of course, we are humans, but we don't repeat that mistake like 1,000 times. Okay? So making mistakes is inevitable. I hope you learn early not to make costly mistakes. Try as much as possible to avoid mistakes. But if you make anyone, do not be so hard on yourself that let it overcome your life. More importantly, learn from your mistakes. The lesson you learn it the lesson you learn from it, what truly matters. Guys, like, I had a lot of mistake in my life, but I am that person who is, I really consider myself like really, 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 really lucky, because when I think about it, it will be like so worse, but then it wasn't that worse because I kind of like get away from it, something like that. And it's not like myself, it's like the situation has its own way for me to get away with it. Like, it's not like I can do it myself. Like, I don't know. So, I'm just saying that I'm, extremely lucky. Next is, think for yourself. People will always want to tell you things and give you suggestions, sometimes out of a good heart, other times to suit their purpose. Suit their purpose if it's beneficial for them. You can get to a tough point where you get stuck and maybe tempted to things to please others. I was like this, like in my younger years. Like, I'm a fucking people pleaser. I want everyone to be happy, always. So I'm not like that anymore. I know my people. I should know my people because I am so pure. I cannot be associated with bad people anymore. So yeah, you have to explain this to your kids, guys. They need to know these things. I hope they can absorb it, in their younger years. That's why you really have to be close, right? Duh. Next is, learning never ends. Parents, an important thing to tell your kid. Not unimportant, ha. It is A-N. An space important, not the word UN. Do you get what I meant? What I mean? So, an important thing to tell your kids before you die is that learning never ends. My kids do not stop learning anytime. Um, Constantly seek to learn something every day, a new skill, learn about people, learn about your environment, even a new skill. There's a lot of things that we can learn here on this planet, because we are like a speck of dust and we will die sooner or later. So we must learn now, guys. Learn now. Financial freedom, anything. Financial freedom, people, humans, schools, education, higher education, all of that. Understand people, guys. Okay? Next is, live healthier. Guys, this is like a lot. I felt like I've been talking for ages. I will stop on the 18th, okay? Next is, live healthier. Your health is super important, and the actions you take every day determines your health in the long run. So be conscious of your health. Live right, eat right, exercise. Avoid bad associations. Do not eat stuff just because you love them. Make sure you cook at the content before eating anything. Do regular checkups. All this counts to live a better and longer life. I don't know if you heard it. I talk about it like in the videos like before. Okay, this is not for kids, but this is for adults. You know that we are consuming green teas, right? And here in the Philippines, most of the green teas here are exported from China. So, um, and I have read like different studies and articles about it. You know, China has been using a lot of like insecticides, pesticides that are actually, absorbing by the plants. So, and we are consuming those plants as a green tea here. So, careful, careful, guys. What I'm saying is that you really have to be careful of everything you eat. Make sure it is from like a safe environment. It grew from a safe environment. And, because if it doesn't, I mean, why are you still eating like so-called, healthy foods? Not, which is not really healthy, right? So I think it's best if you have like, if you have the means, if you think you have the means, you have the land, cultivate your own fruits and vegetables. Like, you don't want, you know buying from the markets which you don't actually know where it came from, right? If you have the means. Me, I'm buying in the market. Not me. My auntie is buying in the market. So, okay. But you guys, if you have like lands there, hectares, different hectares, how many hectares, you can plant it, use it, guys. If you don't want to use it, you can, I don't know, you rent it, make someone rent it so it's gonna be useful. Don't just like make it stagnant, right? Last, I will not finish everything, okay? Ay, but it's only 19. Okay, I will finish everything. I thought it's 21. It is never too late to try again. It's never too late to do things that you always wanted to do. Even if somehow you missed out on one or two things in life, my dear, since you have life, you can still try again. We don't give up, guys. We don't give up. We make mistake, we stand, we push again because we are still alive. Isn't it something that you need to be grateful for? No matter what pandemic or what shit we may go through, we are still alive. You know, God makes sure that we are still alive. Guys, like I've been like tossing, like, yeah, I am stuck right now here in my room, but in the previous months, I was like in a different place. Like you will see in my videos where I was. So I was actually somehow a bit of traveling. But look at me, I'm still healthy, right? I'm still talking to you. You know, um, we're still alive. I mean, God is there is looking out for us. So um do your job, right? As a human, duh. Make money, spend it to your loved ones, or if you don't have loved ones, make money, spend it on yourself. If you are selfish, no, I'm just kidding. No, make money and do whatever you want. Who am I to say, right? It's up to you guys. It's not my money. If you want, give it to me. Okay. This is the last one. Do not worry so much. Okay? Tell that to yourself. I am not worried. Yeah. Right? Tell that to yourself. This is the last point I will dropping on my, yeah, no, the 19 things. Tell your kids, you have to tell your kids that they do not need to worry if you are providing everything. What if you don't provide everything? So of course, kids tend to worry. Right? You're not providing anything, they will worry. So, kids in life, there are a lot of things to worry about. Always worrying about how it will be done will only make things worse. Do not live in worry, my child, having to worry about everything. Instead, plan, do your bid, and let God have His way. See? Guys, like last night, uh, I got like a really like amazing, it was like a really juicy conversation from this person in the YouTube. I happened to bump with him. I mean, in his video. So it was so juicy and it was so timely that I will hear those message. So I don't know. I will share it to you soon. I'll just, finish some things first in my life. I can feel it. Everything is starting to progress now. Even though it may not seem like it, like in my personal life, like just, I'm updating here everything in my life because you see the description here. This is my life journey. And I'm just right, here to share with you guys the progress I made every day. So yeah. Again, I'm gonna repeat the title of this, okay? Here are things that you need to tell to your kids before you die. So make sure to leave them something that is, profoundly they will cherish for the rest of their lives when you are like an aging parents already. So with that said, I'm going back to my work. This has been really a long topic, but I really like it. So have a wonderful blah, blah, blah. Have a wonderful day, guys, and thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. Also, subscribe. Come on, subscribe. Thank you, guys, and see you again. Bye.
Comes to us, bust it down for me and tomorrow. We can take it back to my roommate. Show you what it's love in a full